Hi everyone, and thank you so much for joining me on the Back to School workshop, Let's Get Organised. This workshop slash group will be happening over the next 3 days. So last date will be Thursday, August 17th, and the group will remain open for 10 days after that, so you can access any of the information that you may have missed, because I understand everybody's busy and you can't always be around when I'm posting information or going live. So hi, my name is Louise Hopkin, and I am the owner of the Space Reclaimers, a home organisation business. And the reason I created this workshop was that I really wanted to help all you busy mums out there with the upcoming back to school season. So just a little bit about me. I'm originally from New Zealand and moved here with my husband, who's from Australia, about 10 years ago. We have a 7-year-old son who is currently going into grade 2. So I don't know where that time went, but it's true, they really do grow up way too fast. Okay, so for me, I start thinking about getting ready for back to school in May. Crazy, I know, but what happens at our school is they offer a system where you can purchase all the supplies before they finish the school year. So I know it can be a little bit more expensive, but I actually take them up on this offer because for me, I don't have to run around buying the school supplies. And that's one thing I've already checked off my to-do list, right? So that's one less thing, which I feel actually takes up a lot of time. So for me, that's worth it. Then usually about 6 weeks prior to school, I will start thinking about clothes, going through the closet. Do the clothes still fit him? Do they need repairing? Do they need to go for donation? That kind of thing. And then start sort of looking into different types of backpacks and thinking about sizing for him. But I'll go into more detail about that tomorrow. Now, what I'll be doing tomorrow is actually going live, and I'll have a slideshow with just the kind of points about what I'll be talking about. And then we can go into more detail about getting ready for back to school. So today, what I wanted to talk about is creating evening and morning routines. So I feel these are really important to create as it helps the family know what to expect, especially in the morning. Now, these won't always go to plan, and that's life. But to have a plan in place will create some level of comfort to yourself and the kids. You wake up knowing, okay, I was going to say exactly what's going to happen, but things do change, but you know what's going to happen, and that kind of gives you a little bit of comfort zone. So for the evening, a good idea is to get into the habit of making lunches. A meal plan for the week should already have been created on Sunday, so you know what you're making and you don't have to really think about it too much, as the hard work has already been done. So set some time aside each night to go through agendas and your family calendar, so you know what is happening the next day, and then coordinate with whoever else is involved in looking after the kids, so you know what is happening for that day, whether that be husband, partner, nanny, caregiver, anything like that. So that night you can choose the outfits for the next day. Again, this could be incorporated into a weekly routine on a Sunday evening to have all of the week's clothes, outfits chosen ahead of time. You can either have a organizer hanging in the closet with the 5 days and put the outfits in there, or you can have hangers with labels Monday through to Friday. But if that's not possible, then getting the clothes ready the night before works just as well, right? So another thing is make sure backpacks are packed with the next day activities. Books, agendas, and any permission slips that they have brought home have been read and signed. So for the morning routine, a really good idea is to take a few mornings in the summer vacation and time or estimate how long each task will take to get ready in the morning. So for example, if it takes 1 hour to complete everything, make sure you set the alarm for 1 hour. And if you know you'd like to hit the snooze button, maybe allow time for this or add on an extra 15 minutes or so. But if you're the type of person that you know you've allowed extra time and you're just going to hit snooze every time, then be really strict and just set that 1 hour. And as soon as the alarm goes, get out of bed. it will be hard at first, but it will soon become a habit and you won't have to think about it. Maybe you won't even have to rely on the alarm, which will be great, right? Because for some reason in summer, the kids can sleep in summer the kids can get up early, but then when it's time to go back to school, all they want to do is sleep. So it's good for you to get up ahead of time to get the sleepy heads up. Set a routine in the morning. So whatever that looks like in your family, whatever you decide, it could be wake up, potty, dress, breakfast, brush hair and teeth, and depending on age, to make their bed. Whatever tasks they tend to be the slowest at, I would put first so you can allow time for them to complete it. So again, this may take a little bit of time to get it right. You might find things are not working or you need to change something up, and that's okay, right? So, if it takes 3-4 weeks to get it done, then by October, November, things should be running smoothly, okay? You can incorporate a checklist that the kids check off themselves, but depending on age, and you're going to know if this will work for your kids and your family, it could end up being more of a hassle for you than anything, but make that call, or you can try it. Nothing has to be set in stone. If it doesn't work, just rethink it and either take something out or add something in. With these ideas, you should be able to create, hopefully, a calmer morning routine and be out the door on time and with little arguments and tantrums as possible. So I hope these ideas help. And if you have any questions, please add in the comments and I'm more than happy to answer. I'm also going to post in the comments a link so you can get access to my back to school checklist. So this will really help you get started on those action items that need to be done now. We are actually probably 3 weeks away for most of us from school starting. So very exciting. And also later today, I will be talking with Michelle Carr, who is going to be giving us advice on setting goals for kids. So there'll be lots of information I'll be posting throughout the day. And then tomorrow's schedule I'm going to put up this evening, so you know what to expect tomorrow. And thank you very much. And I hope you got some great ideas. And please don't be afraid to ask questions. I am always really happy to answer. Okay, bye.